Every year, South Florida's top chefs come together for a culinary fundraiser to benefit Easter seals. It is that time of year again, and joining me now is Chef Michael Gillgan with Atrio. Welcome.
Hello, Bob.
To you.
How are you?
I'm fine. Hope you're the same. And you've also brought Gillgan, who is the sous chef.
He is indeed.
Right. Now, does that mean under chef, assistant?
It's French for under.
Okay.
But not in the biblical sense. It's just that
gotcha.
there,
Gotcha.
he is the man in charge.
All right, tell me what you're going to make today.
Okay, today we're going to make, it's a Cuban coffee and molasses cured duck breast.
Coffee duck breast?
Coffee, Cuban coffee and molasses. What we're going to start doing first, the recipe calls for kosher salt, dark brown sugar, and we have our Cuban coffee, nice and strong.
The only way to have Cuban coffee.
The only way. And we're going to mix this together until the solids start to dissolve, and then we'll add the molasses. The molasses, we use a robust or a regular molasses. There's some molasses called blackstrap, and that's too strong for what we want here. So we're going to add that, and then when that marinade is made, Gillgan is going to score our duck, and then we're going to leave that in the marinade. And this has to marinate for at least 6 hours.
Now, is this something, what you use, the marinade, that you can use only with duck, or could you use it for chicken or
You could use it for chicken, but the duck is a little gamier, so this is why we like to use this marinade with it, because it works well. You have, with the brown sugar, you have the sweetness, and with the molasses also, and then the Cuban coffee gives it that kick that we all like.
While Gillgan is working on this, tell me something about this event.
Okay, the Easter Seals event, Gillgan is going to start sauteing some duck. We prepared earlier. The Easter Seals, I like to say they are looking after people from cradle to grave. They have everything from daycare to adult daycare. There's some working families who have parents with Alzheimer's, and they have an adult daycare. What I'm concerned with is I'm a chef mentor, and that means is that they have teens from the age of 16 to 22, and we go there once in a while and we work with the teens just to try and teach them a few things, so hopefully when they finish the program, they can get full-time employment.
Now, for the big event, Kelly Craig's going to be with you.
We have a celebrity. We have a celebrity. Kelly Craig is going to be co-hosting with myself. And this year, we are proud that our sponsors are the Children's Trust. And tomorrow's event at the Conrad Miami is it's starting at 6:30, and we have 20 of the best chefs who are coming to help us support this great event.
Let's break back again to the fry pan here and tell us where we're at in the recipe.
So these are the duck that I had marinated already. We sear it on the skin side down first, and the sugar, we score it so the sugar and the molasses will actually get into the skin. You can see that golden brown color. And you sear it skin side down first, and it will caramelize that. And then you pop this into the oven for about 8 minutes at 375 degrees to cook it nice and pink in the middle. And now we are going to make our sauce. The sauce that we serve this with is a blueberry sweet and sour sauce. So we add our
Cuban coffee and blueberries. Wow, it's very interesting.
It's the actual dish you'll see when we finalize the dish. The actual dish is a beautiful thing. So we have brown sugar, honey, vinegar. We use rice wine vinegar, and we have, look at that. Now the sugar will start to melt. We add our pineapple juice. I should actually do something, right, Joe? Chef standing around talking all day doing nothing. And our soy sauce. And then what we'll do with this, we bring this to a boil, and then we simmer for 5 minutes. And then we have a little arrowroot. Arrowroot is a thickener. I use arrowroot rather than cornstarch because it makes everything shiny. So what you do with this, you make it into a little slurry, it's called. You add a little water. When this comes to a boil, then you'll add that and you'll strain it to get all the skins from the blueberries out, and then we'll use that.
Now, duck, as with chicken, always has to be completely done, right?
No. Chicken, yes, but no, not for the duck. I always like duck pink.
Okay.
Listen to the culinary master.
You don't want to overcook the duck.
Okay.
You don't want rubber duck.
Don't do it.
Rubber duck is no good.
Thank you, Michael.
So this sauce is now transformed to this beautiful thing. This is what happens after it's pureed and it's passed through a chinois, and now we have this.
That's for a chamois.
A chamois. That's just a
Chamois.
rag.
What is a chamois?
No, chamois
One of those
is a very
things.
fine conical strainer.
Yes.
So
It's like cheesecloth.
this is the way that we serve it.
Okay, you could do that.
Let's crank up this puppy right here.
Now, what do you got in there? What's all that in there?
This
That's
is
beautiful.
The way I work on this dish is back in the day they used to have duck à l'orange. Do you remember duck à
Sure.
l'orange?
Yeah.
This is duck à la bleu. Because it's blueberry sweet and sour sauce, and we serve it with a blue corn salsa. And this is purple potatoes, but we're going to call them blue for the purpose of this
Yummy.
segment.
I love
It's
it.
Peruvian potatoes with onions and peppers, and these are sautéed around. Gillgan is now going to slice our beautiful duck breast.
It's a feast for the eyes. It's beautiful,
It's
Michael.
gorgeous.
Well, we eat with our eyes first, so that's the plan. You look at this and you go, oh, that's beautiful, and then
Yeah, you should tell people
half the
about your
job.
restaurant because it's a gorgeous place.
Well, it's on the 25th floor, as you know, because you have been there.
Yes, I have.
Some others haven't shown up. Kelly?
Well, I'm waiting
Call her
because
out.
I said I wanted to have dinner with you instead of just have you
Well, I'll
cooking
take
for me.
you.
Really?
Okay.
I'll take you
I want to have it with the man who's got the porcupine on his head.
All right,
I
darling.
love your
It's an
hair.
expensive porcupine.
Ah, but it is.
All right, so let's get back to our food.
Now, we got
I'll
about
let you
15
do-
seconds left.
Okay, so here we are, and this is the dish as it is finished. And of
Wow.
course-
Let me just tell you all that the 19th Annual Festival of Chefs takes place
Yummy.
tomorrow night at the Atrio at the Conrad Miami Hotel at 1395 Brickell Avenue on the 25th floor.
I'll be
No,
there.
actually, it's on the 3rd floor. The 25th floor is where the restaurant is.
Okay.
The 3rd floor is the ballroom. This is where the festival
Thank
chefs
you for
are.
that correction.
Fantastic.
You can also call the number on your screen for more information, 305-547-4747.
And Martha's next, right?
Right. All right, duck everybody. Down, down.
Then iVillage live at noon, live not only on NBC6, but on NBC6.net. Don't forget the Newsnet at noon, only on NBC6.net. Bye, y'all.
When you eat the duck, do you bill the people?